I'm YorkshireASMR, and today I'm going to be whispering a sort of overview of this game called Northgard. First, I would like to thank my recent explosion in subscribers. I have managed to gain 50, and of which I'm pretty sure I have to thank my wife, who gave me a little shout out in a video she posted yesterday. So thank you to everyone who subscribed, and I hope you enjoy the videos I make too. Maybe not as much as hers. I think she's better at this than I am. Anyway, I have to move my keyboard a little bit. I should have probably done this earlier. I hope you can't hear that too much. I really should have done this before. I might cut this part out. Okay, so Northgard is a real-time strategy game set in a mythological Nordic area 2, yes. It's heavily inspired by Scandinavia in terms of its geography, but as you can maybe see from this giant sword, can I hide this? No, I can't. There's a giant sword there, and obviously in the real Scandinavia in 1800 there was no giant swords just littering the region. So there are elements of mythological creatures present in the game. We'll get to that. First off, I'm going to set up a single player game on a small map with one opponent. Yesterday I tried playing on a medium map with 3 opponents, and it took me a long time to finish the game. It turns out I had not set up my audio tracks properly, so I couldn't mix my voice in the game. So I ended up having to start over. Oh well. I'm gonna be red. Typically when I play most games, if I have a choice of colour, I will pick red. It's one of my favourite colour. Map type, we could choose something specific, but I'll leave it at random. I don't mind too much. The game itself has I think in some ways, quite a relaxing feel to it. And I really like the art style. It's quite cartoonish in a way. First, we need to choose our clan, or faction. Each clan is based off an animal I should say, an animal, or in some cases a mythological creature. We have the dragon and the kraken. All of these locked factions here. A DLC. I don't have the DLC. I might get it one day. For now, I only have the starting clans. My wife actually bought me this game in early access, maybe 3 years ago. So I've been playing it on and off ever since, and I'm not super familiar with all the changes made, but I'll try and give a rundown of the game as best I can. When I played yesterday for quite a long time, I played as the clan of the bear. My reasoning was that bears hibernate, they're quite sleepy. I thought that was quite fitting for an ASMR video. But because I played them yesterday, I think I shall play someone else. I need to scrape my beard a little bit. I think I have some Atticus hair collecting. I say beard, it's more of a stubble. So each clan has starting bonuses that makes them unique from one another. So the bear, which I played yesterday, they are better suited to winter. Because yes, in this game there's a passage of time, and winter is something you need to plan around. The bear gets an actual bear. Not every clan gets a physical incarnation of their animal or mythical creature namesake. But the clan of the bear does. Kaija, she's very strong, very good bear, helps out a lot. And during the winter, Bear Clan has an increased resistance bonus, which is a military thing. And there are fame bonuses you unlock throughout the game. But today, let's do something different. I don't know which one to do in actuality. Stack is, I think, the basic one. I'm not sure which one I have played the least of. Boar, maybe. I think maybe I'll do Boar. I don't think I've played much of them. The clan of the Boar, a reclusive bunch, forgotten by other clans and recently rediscovered. The Boar clan is both mystical and untamed. Their understanding of the world is unmatched, and as are their boorish and primitive ways. That's somewhat rude. I think the Boar was not part of the original early access release. I think these three were the originals, and they added these three, and then these are the DLC, I think. Don't quote me on that. So our starting bonuses. Instead of a healer's hut, we have a mender's hut, which means that when they are healing, they will collect lore, which is a research resource. Every new territory gains 2 max population, so like many RTSs, there is a population cap, and we need to build houses to increase it, but the Boar has this bonus where just growing their territory means they get an increase in population anyway. Pretty good. No penalties to happiness for non-upgraded houses and town hall. Happiness is like our morale. We need to be positive in our happiness to be able to grow the clan. It's something we need to balance. Learning a new technology gives a +5 fame bonus. So here you can see there is a I should first preclude that fame is one of the victory conditions in this game, and it's how famous you are. And here there is a link with the Mendoza, because the Mendoza is getting us lore, which is the research, and we learn a new technology. Therein we gain more fame, so the two are put together. We have some fame bonuses, but I guess we'll get to that later. For now, let's get going. So Northgard is, in some essence, a 4X real-time strategy game. If you are familiar, 4X is a genre specific to strategy. I didn't want to build that. In which we explore. Being the first X, as a 4X, a lot of them don't start with X, they just have X in it. Explore. Right now we have a small patch of beach, and there's a whole island to discover, and we don't know what's out there. So to explore, we need a scout camp. Oh, he's building it. The next X is to expand. We can't expand yet because we have no idea what lies in the great beyond. There's a dark mass of shadows and clouds. So let's build a scout and start exploring so that we might expand. Next up, we have exploit. Typical of humans, we need to utilize natural resources. Thus far, we have villages like Thorst and Kalf and Sketil. They are exploiting our first beach tile, Sketil being our woodcutter who is gaining wood, and Order and the others are gaining food by foraging berries berries, mushrooms, that kind of thing. And finally, we exterminate. We've already found some hostile enemies. These wolves are living in this territory here, so if we want to expand here, we would need to exterminate them first. Itchy double. Let's keep exploring the coast. This area has ruins which our scout can explore. There might be treasure inside. Sorry, I drank tea earlier. I think I had a little tea burp. This runestone can get us lore, which is the research value, the resource I mentioned earlier. Oh, this is a nice spot. There are stags we can hunt. There's a sheep. And the coastline we could later build on. But we see some lurking creatures in the shadows here. So let's talk about the resources. Here we have happiness, which, like I said, is like morale. Once we have positive morale, we get new clan members. The higher our happiness, the faster we get the clan members. Right now it takes 43 days. We are in May, and winter is coming. We're also at our population cap, which is a shame. I realize now we're not actually growing. Maybe we should colonize in here. We have to pay food to colonize. I'm not sure of the reason why that is the case, but it scales the larger your colony. Let's build a house first, so that we may expand. Oh, because we're a clan of the boar, our population cap already increases. I had forgotten about that. We discovered there's a large tree here. It improves wood production in this area by 10%, but there are creatures in this forest. Northgard. You might be familiar with these from Skyrim. Half-dead evil creatures that infested the islands of Northgard. So, happiness. Next up we have food. We needed to feed our clan. We have a natural consumption rate, and as people forage and in this location hunt eventually, will increase our food production. We also have wood. We needed to construct buildings, and in winter we need to burn it as firewood to survive the winter. We should be preparing for winter. It's always on our mind. I feel like it's double when you have pets, or beard in general. You collect like pet hair, especially because I like to kiss my pets on the head. Hunter sledge is completed, so let's assign some hunters. Where did our scout go? Okay, he's scouting now. Okay, good. So, we have food being collected. Now it jumped up to 8 thanks to our hunters. Our 2 hunters are better than our 2 villagers who are just foraging. We also have these sheep. At least one sheep in an area reduces the need for firewood by 20%, because I assume we cuddle the sheep and they provide some warmth. But if we get desperate, we could eat the sheep. Let's hope it doesn't come to that. Crowns are the coin resource in this game. You need them to increase your warband. We don't have a warband yet. Oh dear, speaking of warband, this very, very naughty wolf has decided to attack us. How rude. I think we might need to build a vendor's hut. Oh, this is a nice spot. There's a tree, and there's also a fishing pond. We should work to try and get there eventually. So crowns, yeah, we need those for a warband. Our warriors that would help us fight right now. Because we have no warriors, our villagers can't go out and attack. Our regular clan members are peaceful folk. But we will need this money, and we also need it for upkeep of our buildings, of which we have quite a few now. Stone and iron. Here's a iron deposit, and here is a stone deposit. These are more limited resources we need to upgrade buildings and to forge powerful weapons and better tools. They are rare on the island, and we will need to mine them. Here's our population cap, as I mentioned earlier, and this is our warband cap. Right now, our warband cap is 0 because we have not built any buildings that can maintain a warband. Here is military experience. We gain military experience as we combat the enemies of Northgard, whether it be wolves, Draugr, or here there's a curious creature, or indeed the enemy blue clan. And finally, law, which is the general research. As you can see, our mender has finished healing the clan members, so he is adding to our law production to make us smarter. Now, like many other Forest games, Northgard has multiple avenues to victory. Construction costs less wood. Sounds pretty good. I think we'll go with that. So yeah, I think maybe we should expand here. Because once he's done here, we can have him explore this tomb for goodies. So yeah, multiple avenues to victory. Oh wait, I did not mean to do that. I got too eager. We need to finish exploring here first. Law is 1. If we get all 4 of these blessings, and you get a blessing every time you get, I think, 6 knowledge. So the smarter you are, you could win through being very smart. You could also win through fame, which is something you gain through gaining territory and gaining law and building an altar of kings. Oh, we've just hit winter. We're doing pretty well. We're still gaining food through foraging and hunting, and we're still, thankfully, cutting enough wood. I think thanks to our sheep helping us out. Nothing to worry about yet. I could send someone to be a lawmaster here on this roadstone, but I might risk us losing production on these 2 values, so we'll leave it as it is for now. Fame, being the most famous clan on the island, couldn't it as a victory? There's domination, which is pretty classic for these kind of games. We could just find the blue clan and destroy him or her entirely. I forget. Oh, here we go. Victory conditions. So I've already explained domination, already explained fame, wisdom being the wisest. Oh, we're under attack again. How rude. This wolf area is becoming quite a problem. They are a pest. I need to make sure that Iot got away from the wolf before the wolf killed him, because we have no wires. So, oh yeah, trade, amass riches to become the greatest merchant in Northgard. So we would need to build a lighthouse and then get commercial influence, I imagine, with our home clans back in wherever they may be. I like to imagine that we are a small colony being sent to a fresh new snowy land. We could organize a feast. We have enough food, and it would give us more happiness. It would give us extra production, and it would give us 20 fame. But I think we will not just yet. Environmental hostility by 70% increases non-villager production. This symbol here means that these research tokens are unique to Clan of the Boar. So maybe we should focus on these first. Food size. Oh we finished the ruins. We got 100 crowns and 50 law. Oh, that's why we can buy law right now. Forests, swamps, or fish. I feel like we should maybe focus on these because they're clan war related. I think we'll do this one. It won't help us necessarily right now, but it could help in the future. Oh, happiness is at 0, which is a shame. But to push us further, let's organize a feast. And in this location, let's get ready for war and have Svanhild please build us a training camp. In each tile, there is a limit to how many buildings can be placed there, but you can't pay money to develop the area and increase that limit by 1. So here, we're at 2 of 3 buildings, and we have 2 people assigned to meat collection, the hunting, and we have no people assigned to collecting this iron, which, now I think about it, if we have the capability, let's do it. Order, please. Build us a mining camp. Collect us that iron. We'll have Svanhild become our first warrior. I think, given that there's a field here, it's fertile, we could have farmers, and here especially, being able to chop wood as well as get fish is a good spot. Oh, our people are unhappy. Oh dear, oh dear. This is not good, because we will not grow. Maybe if Svanhild can get us a victory here, we might be able to reclaim a little bit of happiness. There are other ways we can make happiness. Have you mind? Oh, Svanhild, run. I need you to heal. We can allow trading with neutral factions at the trading post, and they will accept any resource, and we gain +1 happiness when trading with them. Unfortunately, I don't think we really have anything to trade, so let us instead go towards herbalism. No. I don't actually quite know. Sugar. I don't really want this just yet. Not a great building trustee. What a bit of a stymie because this one costs 80, and I don't really think that's a huge discount, only 30%, whereas the next spot is it. You remember, our first territory cost 20, and now it's getting to 80. It's going to keep exponentially getting more and more expensive, whereas if I colonize this, oh, we're at maximum food. Let's have a feast. An unknown clan, the Blue Clan, has discovered the Wyvern's dance. A new victory condition, maybe. Oh dear. Well, we need to get a move on Svanhild. I could send more troops to be part of the army. Oh, sorry, the warband. But let's just do this for now. So let's colonize here. And then maybe the next one will make cheaper. It'll cost 120. Oh, but there are wolves in there. What about here? This costs 120, but there's Draugr in here. And here's the Wyvern. Kill the Wyvern and gain 250 fame and 500 military experience. An unknown clan has gained the fame title Thane. We are behind. We are behind. Bunleaf, I need you to join the army, the warband, because we must press on. I'm worried. We are too far behind. Gonna press you into service, and let's push into this forest in the hopes of being able to gain some ground. Kill this one first. Svanhild, I must keep you alive. Okay, we're doing pretty well. We're gonna scary wyvern in the way. So let's build a fisherman's hut. And let's build a woodcutter's lodge. Let's get some villagers over here to sort this place out. Now, maybe this is a good time to do that. So our last block cost 120, right? 110. So we've saved quite a bit of food for our next expansion. I think that was the right decision. We are still not quite happy though. So we will need to build something to improve our happiness, and we could make a brewery. Our clan members love beer. So if we can make them some beer, it might keep them happy. I think what I will do, oh, we've already pushed up. Let's make our mentors even, oh, see, we hit Thane. Aha. Let's send up both our woodcutters to be in this location, because they will get an increase of 10%. We don't have an Altar of Kings. Minus 20 required happiness. No, I don't know. Decisions. In my opinion. Oh dear, what's going on here? Kobolds are moving in. I think we need to move in this location quickly, otherwise the kobolds might present an issue. Oh, we are about to hit. We're about to hit winter. I'm gonna build a guard tower there in an attempt to try and defend this most forward location from the enemies. These kobolds seem to be quite aggressive. Oh, Goodleaf, I need you out of there. Let's kill one Draugr. Oh! Rest in peace, my friend. I don't even remember that name. Oh dear, I think maybe we need more money. Okay, we could maybe trade with the kobolds. But where to place a trading post? So we can have a marketplace to spread crowns, or we could get the trading post to become crown merchants who might be able to trade some such stuff. We are losing money, and we are losing food. Oh dear. This is a problem. Unfortunately, we only have a little bit of time. I think if we have a feast, it might help gain enough food to get a new villager, to gain more food come winter, but we are scraping by. I'm not worried. Are you worried? I'm not worried. We need to kill this Draugr. I'm unhappy that he survived. Okay, let's try and kill this one. Are you taking more damage? I can't tell. Okay, run away. Trading post complete. What do we have a lot of that we could trade? And who with? We could trade with the Merkalfa. I don't know how to pronounce that. Or kobolds. I think if we trade with the kobold, maybe that might be better for us. They seem to be an aggressive lot. And we do have rather a lot of wood. It'll make us happier. And we get quite a bit of money. We're still gaining wood. Slowly, but surely. Okay, we're now losing wood and food. Oh dear. I'm sorry. I have to cancel that trade route. We're still gaining money at least. But we need more food. Ah, this mine has been exhausted. Let's have you run home and forage for us. So this location can take one more building. We could build a silo. In fact, no, I think we should build a silo here. A silo improves food produced by specialized workers in this area by 10%, increasing our maximum food storage too. This might be exactly what we need. Oh, we had a random fellow here. That's fortuitous. We could also build on our shores a longship dock to send out Vikings to raid. They could bring back lore or fame as well as crowns, which might help on our money situation, but right now I think money is okay. I'm more concerned about expanding. And also this dark mass on our border. It looks like the kobolds are there. Okay. Non-upgraded buildings receive plus 15. Pretty good considering that none of our buildings are upgraded. Ah yes, this has helped a lot. We are doing quite well. In this location, I think it would be best for us to build another mine. And I cannot, here it is, a mine. To collect this stone. Although, I guess we don't necessarily need the stone too badly. Well, actually, we have one research that mentions the Altar of Kings, and here it is. It costs 15 stone, as well as 300 coins and 150 wood. But it provides us plus 1 food, wood, crowns, lore for every 200 fame we have. Now, right now, that's only plus 1. But as we increase in fame, it'll become more and more useful to us. And this research means we also get happiness and production yields increased by another 50%. I think that's pretty good. Okay, looter. We have enough free worker availability to make you. My toe just cracked. I don't know if the mic picked that up. I'm assuming it did. But our happiness is dropping. Okay, we are under attack. From where? Oh. What on earth? Spectral warriors. Order. Run away. Run away. These guys are kiting, okay. Miss. They're useless. Oh dear. It's very hard to hit this fellow. Where the hell did they come from? Okay. Well, we dealt with the threat. But our people are unhappy. We have too many wounded. Okay, let's make another mender. And let's continue trading with the kobolds to gain a bit more money. And also to hopefully become friends with them. That would be ideal. This one cost 110. We should be okay to be able to buy that, I think. It might help our happiness somewhat by being a well-expanded clan. I don't see our opponent clan just yet. When I played in my previous recording of this that failed, I lost, and it was somewhat close, but not especially close. So I am worried that I am not very good at this game. Okay, so we have this forest and this forest. I don't quite think we need this woodcut's lodge anymore. Let's get rid of it and build a replacement in this spot here. I'm not really too worried about it just yet. But if we ever need an emergency increase in wood, this would be a quick way to grab some. And now that we're trading with the kobolds, in fact, how do we check our relationship with the kobolds? They seem to be living in harmony. Oh, here we are. We've neutral relations. Trade can improve them. Okay, so we don't know yet. Ah well, okay, and then I'm gonna make you Fridgard a scout to explore this ruin here, and then maybe get a look in our dark borders. I think that might help us somewhat. I'm also thinking about making a longship. We do need more military though. We do need more military. Maybe, oh, this fellow is being quite rude and is moving in to attack to our empty lot here. We'll deal with that quite effectively. Good job. I realised that my first warrior is the one that passed away. A damn shame. Okay, this is going to cost 140 to expand into. Your team 1 up is for every 3 colonized zones. Easy. Easy, get that. And we could gain 3 more happiness or reduce. Let's be as happy as possible and grow. Good job. Okay, things need to be looking up. So we have the regular. Oh dear, run away. No. That was the other guy that I've also forgotten the name of. Oh dear, don't die. Oh, that was close. I'm gonna buy a war chief. It cost me 150 coins, which I have a lot of, and 5 iron. Thankfully, we mined the iron earlier. So, there are 3 types of warbands we can get, or warband types. We have the warrior, which is a melee character. We have the axe throwers, who are ranged, and we have shield bearers, which are still melee, but they have a high resistance. Let's have you explore that. Okay, now we have a war chief. Let's quickly make short work of this Trauger and colonize this land to build a field. We are low on wood. Maybe I use my backup woodcutters large that I prepared earlier. And let's build a field here. So, what are you? Okay. Sigvat. I'm so happy. My people are so happy. Under the leadership of Holger, I realized I didn't randomize that name. Whatever. I'm Holger now. You may address me by my formal title. Thane Holger. Thane being one of the Fame ranks. I realized I didn't really explain that earlier. But yes, there are ranks. And it's kind of the bore. Once we get 500 fame, we get a new blessing. He's not done yet. It's quite a deluge of rain right now. It's a field that's complete. Let's have you and you, Herja. And then let's build, I think we'll do a shield bearer camp here. I need a, what are you? You're a mender. Sakam. Please build that. Our scout must reveal a new area. Okay, continue on with scout. Maybe we can push this way and see if we can find our opponent. Clan Blue, as I have been referring to them as. And I think here, let's build a defense tower in case these pesky Kalf. They're aggressive and cunning native faction. Never trust them. They kind of look like elves. The weather is cold this year. We'll have a blizzard this winter. We need to store a large amount of food and wood. Oh dear. I now think I might have taken this. There's nothing I can do. Okay, that's done. Let's build this quickly. So, building any military building increases our warband capacity. So even though I build the shield bearer camp, just make more warriors. It's whatever I decide. I don't really have a preference just yet. We are running out of room, population-wise. So we might want to think about building a house. We could build a house here. Yes, let's do that. An upper class London new military ability. We don't have any military abilities. That's not good. Okay, so this is a wolf den. We would get some fame if we take this area, and we would be right on their border. So I'm going to move our small army over. Hopefully we can do that before winter arrives. A scout was hurt while exploring this location. I imagine the wolves got a bit bitey. Wow, that is a lot more wolves than I realized. But hopefully it's going to get us some experience. Oh dear. Raider, I might need to... No. Our clan leader can do this. Okay, we did it. And I think here we can build another... Oh, increases happiness. Oh no. I need... Winter is here. Not yet. Oh dear, we're all running low on food. Do I have any way of increasing food? We're not even in the bloody... Oh god. Let's build watch out here quickly. I have no way of... Okay, I will just make this food silo hopefully a little bit better. Oh dear, I might be in for a spot of bother if we're already struggling to maintain food and wood. We might be. In fact, we can cancel this trade route. We now have enough wood. No, we don't. We're out of wood. Have we hit winter yet? Let's send you home. And let's send you here. Oh, we are losing food at an alarming rate. Oh dear. Oh dear. This is a particularly rough winter. I'm kicking myself now. I made my people happy. And oh no. Maybe I should have expanded. Oh, I am filled with regret right now. And we are under attack. Brilliant. Fantastic. Oh, who are these? Cheeky kobolds. We've been sending them wood. And this is how they repay. Let's send you also back to collect food. It's January. Maybe we can make it our way through this. Maybe. I would like to grab this spot of land before they do, because it has more fish. But it is... Oh, I don't know if we'll bounce back from it. Please, winter. Be kind, be gentle. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I think I might have to. I have to slaughter this sheep. I feel awful. We needed to have the clan survive. And we're already... Everyone's eating lamb, just lamb and only lamb. And oh, well, I guess more mutton. Okay, we made it. Barely. But we pulled through. I'm gonna try and stake a claim over this location. If I'm here, they won't be able to just settle it. So maybe this is in our best interest. Let's continue trading with the kobolds. Because we're running out of money otherwise. But we need food, and we need lots of it. So I think maybe here we build a food silo to help our food production. was because to grab this one spot we need 240. That's 30% off would have become unhandy right now. But we did nearly get enough experience. What else could we find other than the wyvern? I guess we could battle with these treacherous natives, which sounds very colonial. Although I guess in a lot of ways the Vikings for that era were quite colonial. Okay, we've nearly bounced back. I didn't name that sheep, and maybe it's a good thing, but his sacrifice helped our clan survive. And for that I am grateful. And we will have some new sheep that will help us. Oh, we can colonize. Fantastic. I'm going to send these two little sheepy boos off into the inner heartland of our colony for safekeeping. Okay, let's send you over there. And let's send you over. Oh, well, I guess we should maybe replace you over there. In fact, no, we'll go over there. So, let's have a villager head this way. Because first, we need to build a defense tower. I do not trust this blue clan, not one bit. And we could also make a fisherman's hut. And how many buildings? We can have 3, so this does not count, thankfully. Defense buildings do not count. This is one building. Our second building, I think, should be a food silo to help increase our fishing production. And let's get another builder to help out because it's quite important. And there's 2 of them. Once they're done building, can all become fishermen. So over here, Luther has done mining that one spot, and I realised I didn't mean to do that. I can destroy this, get a bit of money back. Oh, Luther is still a miner, and I need you to be an adult. I need you to be a villager, because only villagers can build. And we can build you a factory. An upgraded town hall is required to build the Altar of Kings. I guess we can afford it. It's quite expensive. Let's have you get us more wood for now. I think we're good on still, because the Boar clan thrives off unupgraded buildings being quite, how do they put it, backwards or something. It doesn't say. Whatever it was, they said something quite rude. We have a building with no worker. Okay, so this circle of stones can produce 10% more. Okay, where's our current lawmaster? Thorkaf, I need you to head over here to be even smarter. And let's have you become a fisherman. And we could send you to be another lawmaster, I guess. And you know what? Let's feast in memory of the rough winter we just survived. And because, oh boy, was it rough. Indeed it was. We have enough space for population. I'm not too concerned about that. And we could build no, we couldn't, we don't have wood. There you go. A happy side effect of our feast is that we prep for building our Altar of Kings in celebration of Thane Holger. And I guess this is a pretty good time to get the legacy. Increases happiness and production yields from the Altar of Kings. And we do it in our home spot because why not? It seems quite apt. Let's have you become a fisherman too. Ah yes, we are doing very, very well indeed. And in fact, I'm going to change our trade route to be food with the kobolds because we already have so much food. And I don't anticipate us needing to expand too much outside of killing this wyvern at some point. But I think let's get a scout. And if we upgrade this, we have to upgrade our scout building to be able to scout the enemy territory. Let's get a look at what they are up to. I want to be prepared. We are now Jarl Holger with the Altar of Kings, even though we're not a king. Which penalty is massively reduced. Oh, where where was this last blizzard? Ugh. We get +5. Oh, the blessings. Okay, so the blessings are improved. These blessings are improved. So the one we already picked now has +2 law production. So we're even smarter, even though supposedly we're backwards. Those two don't quite line up. I guess we have old worldy wisdom or something. I don't know. I'm definitely getting that one next though, because we sorely need protection from winter, and I think we also sorely need a larger army. Let's get a shield bearer. Northgard, please join us. We are far enough away from winter with a lot of food. Let's have another feast. It's a 2-feast year. We have enough room to grow. Oh, actually, we're quickly approaching our limit. So let's build a house in this location here. There's nothing else going on. And let's have you build this house. And we have our small army gathering. And you know what? Let's get a... We can't afford it. We're skint. Maybe this is a good time to get a longship. Rats have been reported. We need to keep our food in food silos and have healers. Okay, well, we need to be prepared. Thankfully, I have been making food silos ahead of time. So really, this is okay. I think we'll be okay. Some people might get ill, but we'll make do. Now I am worried about this wyvern. Oh my god, it happened again. 2 videos in a row. I can't remember if it's wyvern or wyvern. In my last video in The Witcher, I mentioned this, but yes, I can't remember which one is the correct way. Ah well. Looks for no workers. I steal the lost down. I'm not too concerned about that. Let's get you, Bard, a fitting name, and Inga to be our sailors, and yeah, let's gain more law. We're already pretty smart, and we definitely need this blessing. And we need one more. Speak of the devil. We could gain more law. Reduced sailors resource production. Let's do this. And yes, we are ready for our next winter. Let's make our army a little stronger, and we can afford another shield bearer. Fantastic. We could also, because we have a fair amount of because we have a fair amount of iron, let's build a smith and use that iron for some upgrades. Now we are so close to this new military experience that maybe, well, it is winter. It is winter. I'm just trying to think of a good way to get more experience. How large is their army? They do have this building here. That's a nice spot. I want to get you home so you don't get any more injured. Your military units have 30% reduced power in winter. Okay, well, let's produce some tools. What do we have a lot of? We do have a lot of fishermen. So we could improve those tools. We can't build a relic, we can't afford it. So, yeah, let's make our fishing harpoons a little sharper. Oh, the rats. Rats. They're the rats. They spread disease, they try to eat our food, but we have silos. Oh, we're unhappy. Oh, because we're too many wounded. Well, our vendors will. Eric has forged the relic. Gefun's jar. What on earth does that mean? Eric, could you explain? I'm gonna send you back so you get healed. What is this? An ancient grave. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. I'm gonna... Oh, people are wounded. Oh dear. That is worrying. I don't want them making some... You can summon new villagers for food depending on your population. Sheep can replace one villager. Okay, so this is the relic he just built. I think he's doing a little better than I am in military experience. Yes, I know. We're unhappy. There's nothing I can do about that. Even though I have an altar of kings, I am more famous than him. I have that going for me at least. Oh, I could check the victory conditions. So, obviously neither of us have defeated the other. I am more famous and I'm smarter. I'm feeling pretty good. Although this video is still almost as long as my other video, even though I only have one opponent now. I guess it's just a slow game, quite plodding and methodical. That's probably why I enjoy it for relaxing too. It's not too stressful when there are no blizzards. I hope you can see why I like it after watching me play. We're happy again. Yes, great. Fisherman's tools have been improved. Okay, so let's have you forge something else. And we can't make any relics. We don't have enough iron. They also cost 10. We're under attack. You cheeky bastard. Run away. Farmers. See, we couldn't trust these folk. They're treacherous. Let's forge. What do we have a lot of? We do have a lot of villagers, but okay, I'm a little annoyed with these folk. We do have a lot of villagers, but that's not a great thing. Woodcutters produce more wood. We have a lot of wood already. Oh, run away. We lost someone. They're strong. They are strong. Okay, so we could get reinforced armor. Use free military law. Okay, I like to be smart. I think that would help us. A defense tower resistance. Okay, that's pretty good. And we can afford another. Yeah. Game plus 3 happiness. Let's make our people even happier. Although we did lose someone. Rest in peace. I don't know who it was. One of our shield bearers, maybe. What was I saying? Oh, the forge. Increase our healing speed. That sounds pretty useful. We do need to heal quite a lot. And they would otherwise increase a lot anyway, so I think that's a good purchase to be made. Organize a feast. Yes. We are fat, happy boars. We love to feast. And rightfully so, because we are a strong clan. Let's build an axe bearer camp. Let's do it here. Although, actually, does it just cost 25 wood to build? It does. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to build it there because I also want to build this mine at some point. That's all. Okay, we'll build it here. Axe bearer camp. I mean, mindful because I know I might want to get that stone at some point. I'm not sure what for, but just in case. I do have this iron actually. Let's go ahead and do that. Vlander, your smithing fellow, Bothild, needs your help. Okay, once we build this axe throwing camp, we can get 2 more members in our military, our warband. And I think it might be good for us to, in fact, let's just go 2 of each. So you 2. Axe throw camp complete. And we will all rally towards our leader, and this most recent. +1 happiness per upgrade military camp. Okay. So it just costs to upgrade, and we need stone, and we obviously don't have a lot of stone. Oh well. We can get that stone at some point, but right now I'm more focused on expanding. Alright, let's go back to trading wood. We have a lot of wood. arrows and 2 axe throwers. I set that out of order. Alright. Now we need to be careful. Oh god, get out of there. Get out of there. I have to be very careful. Oh, my war chief. Oh, great work. They've been defeated. I gained 50 fame, 150 experience, 100 wood, 100 food, sorry, 100 crowns. Fantastic news. They might come back. They might come back, but I'm worried about this location. That's where they built the Altar of Kings. Fantastic. So I could be very, very cheeky and steal that location from under their noses once we have healed enough. But unfortunately, I need to heal faster. Where else could I build a healing location? I could build a healing location here. Tremors have been reported. A big earthquake will seriously damage our buildings. We need wood. Well, we are well stocked. Fear not. My people are not only smart, but we are well prepared for this earthquake, which will put our buildings on fire, as earthquakes often do. Where am I? Okay, so because we've managed to mine 10, this might be a good time to forge maybe a relic. You can get a law bonus based on those zones. In your territory, you have a lot of law. So this is unique to us. We're gaining more food production. Your units regenerate health during a feast. We love the feast. Let's do it. And let's make you a mender. And let's make you a mender too. And let's mend our armies. Our army, I should say, fast as possible. And we have a new law. Military tech is mythical creatures. Our war chief's attack and defense. Our war chief is the key to our army. Let's move in here and try and draw their military forces in, or otherwise nab this spot from right under their nose. So, because our army is here, we are forcing the other team to lose control, and their army is nowhere to be seen. But we have soured relations. We don't have a visual representation of that, but I'm feeling pretty good. And they are the clan of the goat. Boars and goats, natural enemies. I think once we finish that, I'll have maybe enough. We're under attack. Ah, here they are, and they're already injured. Fantastic. Let's kill these weak ones. Let's get you out of there. And now we can kill their war chief. Hopefully rather easily. We need to get you to go heal, and you to go heal. You can go heal too, and I guess you can too. And we'll have you three stand in this corner, and we'll colonize it from right under their noses and use this ancient graveyard to find some unexpected allies. And now we will hold all of the do we need? Oh dear, that one. So we have buildings on fire. Let's send a villager to go fix that. We have other buildings. Yes, I need another villager. Go fix that. Oh, and the last building over here. Let's send you. Go fix that. And let's build a guard tower here. And send, once you're done, which you are nearly done. Okay, go fix that. How many people can be? We can have 2 people assigned there. So let's do that. Let's summon something interesting. What is the wyvern doing? Okay, I panicked and I thought it might be attacking us. I was like, I don't know if my warband of 7 could deal with a wyvern. So, do we control this? It's burning. Buildings with no workers. Clan members without a job. Oh. Let's make you a villager. Send you over here. Let's get rid of your mine, because your mine is useless right now. But we can build a house in its stead on the same location and have someone else build that for you. Now on this spot, I need you to hurry up, because we might be able to save this altar of kings. And if we do save it, yes, I think we could make use of it, which would be very good for us, very good indeed, because we already get such great bonuses from the altar of kings. Oh, so they're not too far behind in blessings. Oh, I did mean to send you over here to build a mine. They haven't spawned again, but I don't really care too much now that I have this. Let's see what we get. Whoa, you gain control of 2 spectral warriors. Our army is brilliant. And let's send you over here and just, I don't know, look after that area. Now, oh, because we have the 2 spectral warriors, they're making our people unhappy. So let's go cause some havoc with them. Why not? You and Bothild are our designated miner. Yeah, cause some havoc. Yeah. They seem to be missing, but they do seem to be dying. Either way, it's keeping them distracted. You gain enough new knowledge. I think Monster Slayer with York's blessing. This, I think, might be a good way. Let's upgrade. Where's our training camp? Let's upgrade this. We can now get 1 more warrior. And I'm gonna gather my forces. And as soon as winter ends, let's fight this wyvern. Maybe that could be a great way for us to end this game. Which is, you see, I thought that if I reduced the amount of opponents and I reduced the size of the map from 4 opponents to 1, oh sorry, 3 opponents to 1, and the size of the map from medium to small, this game wouldn't last so long. And yet, here I am, an hour and 10 minutes later, and well, I guess maybe this is good because people can relax and go to sleep. Oh, the chief is back. Oh, maybe I put that on hold. Maybe I try and kill. See, I'm worried if I rush in, will they come in from behind and try and take my land? They're moving. I'm gonna go for it. Wait, before I do that, let's try and... Who is taking the most damage? You are a shield bearer. That's good because the shield bearer has reduced damage from projectiles. Okay, you can run away and heal. Let's have you hide over here and then go kill that guy. Yes. And then you shield bearer. Let's get you out of there. I think if we can lure the army out, we can maybe do enough damage. Not get ready for a feast. We can maybe do enough damage to give us enough time to make our wyvern attack. Wyvern. also gain quite a lot of military experience. I think we're in a good spot to win this. Yeah. Yes, here we are. Okay, Mr. War Chief. You didn't learn your lesson in the last battle. So now, right, I'll take this land from them at the very least. I'll force them to burn these buildings, maybe. I don't know if I guess I could colonize it. Come on, man, why not? Where's my... Here he is. I could have him fix up these buildings. I think I'll fix up these two first. They're trying. So if I can repair these... Wait, what should I... No, I just need you to keep being a fisherman. If I can repair these buildings, I can make use of them. And let's make this repaired. And then they are doing their work. Sorry, we have to take advantage of their hard work. And we'll build a watchtower. Well, they can only attack. I guess they could attack from there. Let's build it over there. But first, build that. And let's have you come over here. Climb the wall, can't use this bit. Well, why did I bloody save it then? That was a waste. I can see their forces are moving. There's something. Oh, they took this. Okay, well, now's as good a time as any. Let's make our push. We haven't yet completed that. Let's try and kill this women. Oh, this is scary. Oh my gosh. A lot of damage. It just melted that character. That is horrible. Get out of there. I need more. Oh dear. Okay. That was... Oh no, she ran across that. That's awful. Great. Well, we have some catching up to do. I need to recreate our army. Where did I put Ma? Oh, there it is. Shit, axe thrower. And I guess we'll make another warrior. That was rough. You have no dangerous power in winter. I guess we'll grow faster. And let's... Oh, are we ready for the feast yet? No. So we're just wasting food. But on the one hand, I want to wait until... Can we build another silo? We have a silo here. We have a silo here. Can we build one here? I guess if we develop it and build it and send you get it to go fix that, maybe we can increase. Okay, attempt number 2. Quickly. Oh no. I tried to press the space bar to pause. We defeated the Wyvern. Yes. And we fight the Wyvern to defend, so I guess we don't need it. We did lose one though. And we've unlocked next level. I think we lost a warrior, so let's make another warrior. Yeah, we have 3 shield bearers. Whoops, I didn't mean to do 3 shield bearers, but no matter. Oh, what is this? A Kraken attack will probably see it. It's running and making any ship it encounters. Well, you only have the 1 ship, but still, that's not great. Now I'm worried. See, this is what I was worried about. they're pressing into this land that I rightfully captured. Then again, I guess I have done quite a few mean things to them, so I won't complain too much. Yeah. Oh, they're moving in here. Let's be rather rude. The crews are Eric's longship docks. So we're safe on one longship. Not even a concern. And we steal this from behind them. Brilliant. Are we ready for this feast yet? No. Oh, it did attack one of our dogs. Oh, bugger. Where is? Go fix it. I'm forcing Eric to waste their food doing this. So we have, oh, our sailors died. Oh dear. That's awful. They tried to, they tried to kill that person, but I feel bad, like I'm wasting. Can I organize this feast yet? No. Oh, run away. Let's get you lot healed, and we'll keep you in here. Can we do it yet? Yes. Organize that feast. I didn't even see how much it cost. Alright. And you can only afford one relic. Oh, I didn't read that. Whoops. I don't know. Let's do warband, I guess. We have 3 shield bearers, so go on then. Let's improve our 3 shield bearers capabilities. And let's back off here. I don't know which will be our victory, honestly. But we're doing fantastically. Like, it's winter right now. Oh, I suppose we should get more people on our longship and get ready to raid again. Set sail. It's winter. We're still gaining 43 food and 14. Well, it dropped, but still, that's great. I'm very happy with that. We needed stone, but wait, I have to build it. Oh shoot! I have to build it. I've never made a relic before. Oh, well, at least it made this next feast cheaper, I guess. I guess as soon as winter ends, I'll do it. I just assumed stupidly that this person smithing it made it, but I was dead wrong, clearly. That's my, no, like, toe knuckle. Minus 20 happiness, I think we're okay. They unlocked a new thing, bodyguard. Low master production by 40%. I guess that would get us a knowledge victory faster. Go on then, why not? And let's have you go over to there, and then have you also go over there, and then we can make use of our new technology. Oh, you cheeky bastards, you've already moved in. So how it relates with Eric? Well, I think it's pretty clear at this point that we're not friends. I want him to keep wasting his food, taking and retaking this plot. Just because I guess I'm a bit of a meanie. I'm bullying the AI. Because it is an AI. Oh my god, this is an hour and 20 minutes and I'm still not done. We have 90% victory progress. We need 1 more knowledge, so I guess whenever we hit that, which I think at this point might be sooner. I thought stuff, but oh well, I was wrong. We got under attack. Okay. Okay, because winter's ended, I promised my people another feast. I'm sure the people have disappointing memories of the one rough winter where the blizzard they wiped us. Oh, he is attacking us on two fronts. Hopefully we can heal enough in the interim. Although we're not healing there. Oh, we're healing because it's a feast. I remember now. Kill the chief. And let's get a random villager ready over here to fix this, because we will need to fix it. And unfortunately we have no, I guess we could attack here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go steal that plot of land from him. I guess we'll just send another villager over to fix it and prepare for our second attack. This axe thrower is getting wounded. I'll get you out. And I think we should better deal with the rest. They are sending in some helpers. Get you out too. And then deal with you. And then hopefully we can fix this faster. Gonna move on, mate. Shieldburst weapons have been improved. Okay. Here's the forge. Let's do warriors. Why not? We had enough. We can make another warrior. We can, in fact, because we gained this when we stole it. We are Vikings. I think it's only fair we steal stuff. And let's have you go over here, just so we have more people ready to fix stuff. I think. Oh, I have to get you moving and then colonize it. Of course. Where did you go? Okay. Let's have you. Can't move our villages in because it's hostile territory. Let's have you repair that. Clan members without job. Our territory is under attack. We'll make short work of them. No worries. And then let's build a defense tower. Fix this stuff first. Yep. You have no job. So let's make you a villager. And yeah, I think that should be fine. We have a lot of stone and not so much stuff to spend it on. Let's get some villagers. So we'll take you two to become. Oh, it doesn't matter because shiny, happy people with ancestral knowledge have won the day. And now we have a nice little map with a breakdown of what me and my opponent were up to. So we made that push out for the woodland with the fish early on. It looks like they had a lot of fields. And then surely, yeah, this is our first meeting on the border here. And they had a nice little loop around here with some interesting locations. I'm not sure. I think they might be like ruins. Kind of like I had a ruin up there. Oh, actually, yeah, that was the ghost spot with my spirit warriors. Yeah, we achieved a famed victory. So, we had a lot of food. My people were happy and well fed, and a lot of these were feasts or some last minute territory grabs. They I didn't know how you run on wood, and wood stocks went brr. I can't quite whisper and roll my tongue at the same time. Sorry. Crowns, we did struggle with money, but we became richer for it. I guess we traded enough with the couples that they left us alone. I realized they only attacked us that one time. Buildings upgraded. Well, Clan of the Boar, clearly they don't need to upgrade to be successful, so I did not do many upgrades. Units improved. I was pretty slow on that, to be fair. I had forgotten it was a thing. Control zones. So I started stealing land. So here I gained one, whereas they lost one. Gained one, they lost one. Gained one, they lost one. I was stealing from them. Our population gain. I don't know. So this was the Kraken attack where we lost our 2 sailors. This, I'm not sure what that was. Maybe that was when we attacked the Wyvern. Whichever. Yeah, it lines up because here our warband dropped dramatically because we tried to attack the Wyvern women. They had a pretty good army. I guess they were just too busy. They lost quite a few soldiers here. And then I think this was me being rude. In fact, this might have been me being rude too. I don't remember how early I attacked them when I was doing the rat song. That's my stomach. Because it's lunchtime. Happiness, oh yeah. The fallen sailors, they drastically dropped our happiness. I remember that. Pretty good. I think this maybe was when this is when I picked the tech to be happier. And then the later winter, we nearly, we did run out of food. We had to eat a sheep. And the rats made us sick. I am not sure. This might have been when we recruited those spectral warriors, fallen sailors, whatever. They were happier than we were towards the end. What? We would. What? They should be miserable because they were being beaten by their foe. Oh well. Lord, my people were wise. We were smart. Even though the people of the Boar are not technologically advanced, we have our ways. Fame, yes, we were very famous. They built this, and I guess they were only ahead of us for a while. We were pretty famous. This is a big jump. When the Kraken attacked. I don't know why it jumped so much. Oh. Because we killed a bunch of that guys, that's why we got this military experience unlock. We didn't do any trade. Nothing was very weird. I don't know what this is. This might be from the DLC. It's not a mechanic I'm familiar with. And also, hunting trophy. I don't know. This might be the Clan of the Wolf. I'm not sure. Anyway. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you found it interesting or relaxing or both. And if you have fallen asleep, you might not know that I won this. But I did tell you that I tried this previously. I lost. So I have a 1-to-1 win-loss ratio. A 0.5, I guess. Yeah, I will probably make some more videos. I might make some board game videos too, because we do have the capability of doing that, and I have quite a lot of board games. Maybe I'll do a collection breakdown or something. Or maybe even play some games and maybe teach them, because that might be quite boring enough to fall asleep to. I have some rulebooks that are quite thick. Don't see. I kid. Anyway, I thank you for watching, and if you have subscribed, thank you for subscribing. And I hope you enjoy a relaxing evening, night, morning, whatever time of day it is for you. Good night, or good day. his tail, I don't know if you can tell, his tail is not, it was twitching, but not anymore. He was a cute little boy. He's so cute. I think he's sleepy. He had his breakfast not too long ago. And now we'll be ready for a nap. His tail's twitching though. You wanna go? Yeah. No. He seems perfectly content right now. He usually lets me know if he's done being out.